We begin with a new chapter in the clash between President Trump and the federal judiciary. A federal judge has ordered the Justice Department to return Kilmar Abreu Garcia to the United States. Attorneys for the Department of Justice admitted in court that the government had made a mistake in sending the Maryland father to an El Salvador prison. CBS's Lilia Luciano joins me now. Lilia, what happened in the courtroom?
Well, John, today was a very interesting hearing. I spoke with our colleague, Jake Rosen, who was there. He said, look, it's rare to hear from the attorney for the U.S. government to be so sympathetic in this case. He acknowledged at one point, and I'll read this quote, that the government made a choice here to produce no evidence, and that the absence of evidence speaks for itself. Basically, and we have to establish this, what happens here is the attorney for Abreu Garcia is not just fighting the fact that he is inside Secot, this maximum security prison, without any evidence of him committing crimes, right, but that he was deported to El Salvador. He was born in El Salvador, and there was a judge's order from 2019 that said that he could not be deported to El Salvador. So there's many things that are being fought here in court. Now the government, or the court, is ordering the government to have him returned by just before midnight on Monday night.
Okay, the court has said that, but what is the government going to do? And when, so they got to return him by Monday night, but what's
this
next?
Is what the court is saying, but already the U.S. government is fighting, is stating that they will fight it. They have submitted or filed a notice for appeal. So we can expect that the government will appeal that order. The president of El Salvador basically trolled the order in a tweet with a gif of a bunny making a funny gesture. So we don't know what's going to happen or what the government will say is why they had to deport him. I mean, we don't know what will be filed in this appeal, but we can expect that it will be appealed. And so far, the Trump administration has said that they're not going to bring him back.
20 seconds left. How many other prisoners are of questionable status who are down in Secot?
There are so many. We have directly reviewed files and interviewed the family members of at least 3 people who have no criminal record, but the government has not shared any evidence on any of these cases. And there are very problematic cases here of people who were just sent based on tattoos.